Communication. He's talking to her, she's talking to him, and he's talking to her. That's right. And you're talking on Xbox Live, and they kicked you out the party because outside of the online world you don't know what to say. Hello, my name is Meat, nice to elite you. Wait, what? Precisely. You're trapped inside your own mind, unable to talk to the cute girl you like. Scratch that, you can't even talk to the girls that you don't like. Can't make friends because you don't want to approach people, and it's destroying you. So you cheapen yourself to watching adult content for satisfaction, achieving empty wins in video games, empty victories, instead of winning in your life. Speaking to high quality women, having a social circle, doing so well at a job interview that the employer introduces you to his daughter. Make me sweat, make me water. Having positive influence around you, but the only thing around you is your walls, the walls of your bedroom, and they're covered in semen. And in the end, it's only you that you can blame, and only you can make a change. If you want to separate yourself from your peers, matter of fact, if you want to separate yourself from pretty much everybody, you must get good at conversation. You must become a good communicator. Facts are facts, and the fact is that people that have the best communication have the best jobs, get the best opportunities, get the baddest bitch, attract the most valuable relationships in their life. That's just a fact. And everyone else that are bad at communicating, shy to talk, unable to get their points across, are getting the scraps at the bottom. Working in the jobs that they hate because the employer just didn't like them, didn't like their vibe. Unable to communicate your ideas, so all those things you had in mind, all those business ideas, all those ventures, you couldn't communicate them. Never invited to all those good events because you have nothing great to say. Unable to charm the girl and go on the date because you can't say anything meaningful, she doesn't believe in you. Matter of fact, you don't even believe in yourself, you don't even talk to her. Because deep down, you know what comes out your mouth is not going to impress anybody. Because the fact is, the guys that can communicate very well, everyone wants to be around. Introverts want to be around them. The extroverts want to be around them. Women flock to them. Guys invite them to play pickup basketball. Guys invite them to different events. And honestly, I used to think this was bad. Why are people judging their conversation skills? What they offer? But that's just life. If you have nothing to offer in conversations, why the hell are you there? If the basketball team has LeBron, Kobe, Jordan, and Kyrie Irving, why do we need the fifth player? Why do we need someone that's not going to contribute anything? Why do we need someone that won't contribute anything to the team, to the game? And that's you. Because the conversation, the vibe you bring doesn't attract anything to the conversation. It doesn't bring any value to the team. And luckily for you, there aren't many great players out there. What I mean is, it's an untapped market to have great communication skills. And better yet, the demand for this is high. Everyone wants to be around people with good communication. People want to employ those people. Girls want to go on dates with those guys. And there's not many of them. Everyone's playing video games all day. And I know you're doing the same. You're watching Netflix, playing video games, not getting real experience. You're living the same life every day, not doing anything meaningful at all. And that's what everyone else is doing. So if you're able to separate yourself just for a couple of days, you'll start seeing progress. That's the beautiful thing about this. The progress will come easily because just doing a slight bit of effort will distinguish you from so many people out there. Being charming, socially intelligent, and a great communicator just isn't common in today's world. What I'm saying is a lot of guys these days are actually down bad. They wouldn't even be able to do this in front of the camera. No one else is here. You're here. Hopefully you're here, and you're going to stay till the end of the video, but no one else is in the room right now, and some people still wouldn't be able to do this. Looking straight down the camera lens. Speaking your mind, speaking your ideas. A lot of people can't do that. So if you were able to practice just doing this for so long, you'd separate yourself immensely. And I'm going to show you why it's not hard. Because while you're starting out, beginning to improve your communication skills, other guys are on their 6th game of League of Legends with Cheeto dust all over their keyboards. Sperm ejaculate all over their floors. That doesn't have to be you. When you become fluent in communication and body language, it covers up all your shortcomings, such as your height, your voice, the way you look. All those things don't matter as much when you're a great communicator. So if you've ever been worried about those things, just listen up. When I was growing up, I was so bad at conversations. I stuttered 10 times more, conveyed my ideas 10 times less, had 10 times less bitches, a 10 times higher chance that my DMs will be dry. Even though Pizza Hut would always message me on Wednesdays. Thank you. But I had resentment for all the guys getting girls, all the guys being able to convey their ideas, even though I knew mine were better. All those times where I knew I could present myself to the world in a certain way, but I didn't, and that resentment was wrong because the fault was all mine. The game I was playing was wrong. The setup of the game, the rules of the game were set to the wrong rules. Because behind everything you've told yourself or people have told you, You might be an introvert, but you have confidence. Think of every fibre of that confidence as a droplet of water, and the anxiety keeping that confidence in as a dam. That confidence is a river, and the dam is stopping it from flowing, sometimes letting some water go through. That's why sometimes you're able to be funny, in moments. Sometimes you get the courage to talk to the girl and you might be going well before you fumble it. Sometimes your ideas start sounding great until you just can't convey them well. And sometimes you thought the interview went well, but then you get that rejection letter. That confidence is being kept in that dam, making you say these things quietly, unconfidently, doubting yourself. And I found that the two ways to combat this is becoming a master in a range of things, while avoiding negative habits altogether. Become good at things in a certain domain so you are confident when talking about them. If you go to the gym regularly, you need to know different exercises, different movements, recovery, different things about the gym so that you have stuff to talk about to people in there. You can't bring the wrong domain knowledge to the wrong place. I can't talk to the old lady in the gym about League of Legends. What, are you stupid? You can't talk to the baddies. You can't talk to the baddies about Call of Duty. You can talk to your boys about that, but you can't bring that knowledge to a different domain. So the more you do things, the more you go out there, the more you change your life and stop being inside, fapping, playing video games, doing all this rubbish. Maybe go eat at the new restaurant down the street rather than doing takeaway. Investing in those experiences to have things to talk about, so there's more substance to you. Because right now you're a fapper. You're a fapper. You're eating cereal, chalky pillows. You're unable to name 50 capital countries, but you can name 50 corn stars. Go on, name them. Actually, no, don't actually name them, but you probably can. It wouldn't take you 10 minutes. People don't care about the things that you spend your time on. Your conversations are going to suck. You're going to get stuck in conversations. And yeah, it's okay to get stuck, but you're doing it repetitively. Because your group of friends, it's limited. You're all doing the same bull. Absolutely no substance. You might go to work. Then after what? Look, you wake up, you go on TikTok, scroll, looking at getting horny over girls. Go to work, come home, beat your meat, sleep, play video games, have a nap, sleep, repeat, and go to the next day doing the same things. There are places around you. There are places you can travel to. Go outside, walk, see your neighborhood, see things around you. If you live in the city, go to different places. I don't care if you have to go alone. You can go to the cinema alone. Watch a movie. What's a genre you never watched? You don't like sci-fi? Go watch a sci-fi movie. Go watch a romance movie on your own. Just go do things that you haven't done before. Because your current domain of knowledge is terrible. And I mean it. I truly mean that. Go on the Instagram comments of the people of this world and look, they're all the same. They're carbon copies. Don't be a sheep. Make your own wave. Everyone you know goes to the same place in the summer holidays. Go somewhere else. You need to become select with your knowledge. The things you know. Or you're going to not only be boring, but have bad communication skills. Bad conversations. Shallow conversations. And then, number 2, the anxiety. The negative things that are causing your anxiety and shame. Who's going to believe in you? Honestly. Who's going to believe in anything you say if you don't believe in yourself? How many months and years have you told yourself you're going to stop fapping? How many times you told yourself you play 2 more games of League of Legends and call it quits, but you actually play 6? 1 more FIFA game. 1 more search and destroy match on Call of Duty. When you lie to yourself constantly, you eliminate trust within yourself. Who's going to trust you? You say you go to gym, but look at you, you haven't made any progress. Because you're ordering pizza, KFC, Wingstop, McDonald's, and you're not putting that work in. You're not doing the small things you need to do to look nice. You haven't got to be perfect. but you're far from it. How do you expect to kill your anxiety? How? You're not doing anything to fix it. So this is what I'm gonna tell you. Put down the fork. Put down the burger. Put down the burgers. Put down the video game controller. Put down the corn. And invest in yourself. Grind. So you wake up and look at yourself and be happy in the mirror. I don't care if you go to the gym for 2 weeks and you still have rolls in your stomach. You went to the damn gym. You did something great. I don't care if that girl rejected you when you're trying to improve yourself and gain confidence. You did great. A lot of people aren't doing what you're doing. So when you separate yourself, give yourself something to be proud of. The anxiety decreases. You look in the mirror, proud of the guy that's in there. But when you're doing all this rubbish, doing all this wash out content, busting all over your walls, what's that to be proud of? You're probably avoiding the mirrors. Don't be a slave to your addictions. Don't. Just don't. Because that's what everyone else is doing, and everyone else's results are trash. Don't trust results? Or do you want to fulfill your dreams? Have good results. Have good experiences. Have a girlfriend for once in your life. And a girlfriend that's not going to cheat on you. Be looking at other guys. Because you're not the guy she really wants. Because you're fapping all the time. Watching adult content. Simping. Manifest great things into your life. Be the person that's going to attract these things. Because what you're doing right now isn't going to attract these things. You're consuming content like crazy. Bad content. So subscribe to the good and block the bad from your life. Become the guy that's manifesting these great things into his life. These great lifestyles you've always dreamed of. And if you think it's impossible to get there, it sure well will be if you can keep living the way you are. Because you can be confident. Just stop letting the devil destroy everything you built. Everything you built up in your mind is being destroyed before it's ever conveyed. Your conversations suck because you're clouded by anxiety. You can win in life. But you just have to put some effort in, that's it. And it might be hard. You might stutter like I just stuttered now. You might stutter sometimes when you're having conversations. You might not come across clearly. But I'm sure you'll go home, meditate, recoup, rethink, re-strategize. And you live to tell the tale. Because you will take L's. But don't take them L's in vain.